Wow. What is going on, guys? We are back on another fishing adventure. Me and my friend Evan are in the backcountry for the next 3 days, hiking up to a beautiful alpine lake in search of nice brook trout. We're gonna be hiking for some amazing views, so we gotta get the backpacks loaded up and ready, and we'll start this adventure.
Let's go, fellas. Oh, there we go. Woo.
So we got the backpacks.
Come on, man.
We're all set to go up to this beautiful lake. I'm excited.
I'm very excited. Spent a lot of money the past couple days to get this hiking stuff ready, so feeling good.
Got pretty hot pretty quick, so we had to shed a couple layers, and now we're just gonna keep on hiking.
As of right now, it's been a lot of uphill, but that's the fun of it.
So we've made it to our first little break area. This is the creek that eventually flows out of the lake. We've been climbing anywhere from 30 to 50% grade. It's been quite the trek up here. So we'll take a little break, take the backpacks off, and enjoy some water. Whew, that feels great. That's actually really good. So you might break. You guys, that is a rock ptarmigan. This guy's like 3 feet from the trail. Their defense mechanism is to stay as still as possible and pretend like you don't see them. They're related to ruffed grouse and other grouse species, slightly different. They're more common in Arctic regions, but they're a super pretty bird, especially the males with their red crest. We are on a slope right now. Take a look at where we are. This view is absolutely amazing. Wow.
I would say only like an hour, maybe, of hiking.
Yeah, maybe.
And we're already this high up.
So we just made it up to another flat spot. We'll stop and have a little trail snack and keep heading up. But wow, this is some beautiful country here. I got this Jack Link's beef and cheese. It's like just pepperoni and cheese. Evan's got some jerky.
Yeah. From Kirkland. Beef jerky.
This stuff is amazing, guys. It's pretty rewarding. I've been so hungry. We took off to the trail at about 4:30 this morning, and we drove 3 hours south in this beautiful country. Would you guys look at this valley? Absolutely beautiful. So anyway, we're within a kilometer of the lake. I'm getting really excited now. Can't wait to finally take this bag off. That is beautiful.
Basically, at this point, it goes like straight down. So,
Let's hope we don't fall.
yeah, but the view is insane.
Guys, we've arrived at the lake. Holy, I'm so happy. Wow. You guys, we've made it to our campsite. Man, does it feel amazing to take that bag off. We'll get our tent set up and maybe have some lunch, and then we can get fishing. So in here, we got our bag of fishing stuff and our med kit. But our most important thing we need is our tent. This is our tent. It's a 2-person tent. Packs down to about 6 pounds if you take the poles out. So, pretty nice one. So we've got all we need to set up our tent. We got our hatchet. We use the back to pound the stakes into the ground. Tent poles, our stakes, then most importantly, our tent. So let's get this guy pitched. One of these is slightly longer than the other one. And the longer one goes in the front. So this one is the longer one. Pretty straightforward. You just yeah, that's back. And here, how would you want to like? Now we got our tent set up. We're gonna try fishing for a little bit. I just have my spinning rod right now with a Len Thompson spoon. Slips. So I have to do a voiceover at this part because it got so windy you couldn't hear anything on the mic. Basically, we had fished around the lake and had not caught anything, but the fish were still jumping, so I knew that there was still a sign of fish in there. I had a bobber with 5 split shots and about 4 feet of fluorocarbon line down to a tiny little mosquito hook that I then stuck the dragonfly nymph on. When we were walking around the lake, I did some rock flipping and managed to find a couple of dragonfly nymphs. One of my favorite YouTubers, Northwest Fishing Secrets, uses dragonfly nymphs to catch finicky fish in lakes like this. Trout like the dragonfly nymph because it does this weird wiggling action in the water that really seems to get them to bite. We got our rod all ready. We'll give this a little cast out there and see if we can catch a trout on this. We're gonna make some lunch. So we got our Cajun pork skillet. Got it from Mech. Great backpacking store if you live in Canada. We got a little propane burner, and we'll cook it on that. Screw this bad boy on. Perfect. And then we'll get her on burning here. Pretty simple. You just turn this knob here, and then you take this red button and you just, there you go. And in the daylight, since this is isopropyl alcohol, it burns invisible. So you gotta be really careful sometimes with these stoves. In this little pot, we need 200 milliliters of water. So we'll go get that out of the lake. This
Can't wait that long.
on here until it boils, and we're good.
What I have today for lunch, creamy pasta and chicken. So same with Owen. Get some boiling water, which you have right here. And then all you need to do is pour this in there, wait a couple minutes, and then you're chilling.
Into a boil. We'll turn the stove down and pour it in our bag. You close the bag, and then you just mix it like this, and then you stir it well. So. Put it back, do a little more, I like to call it kneading. It's not really kneading, I don't really know what it is, but just squish the bag a bunch. It for 5 to 7 minutes, and it's good. Okay, let's dig into this Cajun meal. Look at that. For backpacking food, that's pretty good. Well, I wasn't recording, guys. We hooked into a
that's a nice
brook
rain.
trout. That's a beautiful.
That's a
brook.
nice. Here, bring it in.
I am. Just got him. Yes!
Holy crap.
That's a tank.
Holy crap.
I think you spit it right out too. Awesome. I was like, oh, my bobber's down. Look at this beautiful fish. He's actually kind of a tank for a mountain lake. Wow. We'll be eating good tonight. So we're just gonna wait out. After catching that brookie, I'm pretty happy. So gonna let some line out on our fly rod and see if we can't catch one this way. There we go. There we go. Where's the net? Bobber down. Another beautiful brook trout.
Okay, fish on. Where's the net? Oh, never mind.
Got another fish on. We were not recording because we were about to cook supper. But, oh, that's a stud.
Go. Hang over.
That's a nice, actually. It's a nice brookie.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Look at that. Nice job, Bubber.
So we're gonna get these trout filleted up for our supper in a couple minutes. We'll start with our smaller guy. He's still a pretty decent sized, beautiful brook trout. So we'll just start. Filleting a trout's pretty simple. You just start at the butthole and you make a quick incision up to throat like that. And you flip it over. Cut down. Like that. And then you pull the head and the guts will come with it. Perfect. And just get rid of the head. Some animals in the lake can eat it, and then all we got to do is pull out the rest of the guts. Our last thing we got to do is clean out this bloodline. This is actually the fish's kidney, but it's full of pretty not so nice tasting blood, so we'll just push that out. It's pretty easy. You just take your thumb, run it along the spine like that, and it's pretty much done. There we go. That trout is good and filleted. We'll set this guy back in our little, you could call it a keep net, little fish jail. And then now we'll do our big one. I'm still amazed with how beautiful the colors on this beautiful male brookie is. He's actually a pretty nice sized fish, especially for a mountain lake. It's a beautiful size. We'll just do the same thing with him. At the butthole. Gosh, this guy is bright red belly. Almost like a cutthroat trout. But anyway, same thing. Cut up right to the throat. Perfect. And that's daily. So let's put these guys back in our little keep area and we can eat them later. Okay, you're good. Look at that beautiful fish. Okay, ready? We'll do a little underwater. So we're just gonna get our trout cooking up now. We made ourselves a little wood stove, so we'll see if we have enough fuel to cook all of them. But we just got our stick of butter. It's a little emulsified after the hike up here, but grab a little stick and chuck it right on. Smear it around a little bit. Then we'll get our first trout. Beautiful colors on this fish. Probably good eating too. I need that. That took quite a while to cook that last brook trout. So we're gonna cook the next one right on this rock. So we're just gonna literally take a thing of butter, put it right on the rock. Like that. So now we just finished up supper. We're gonna we're working on getting our food cache up in a tree now. Can't wait to get back out fishing. These fish are jumping everywhere. That won't work, I don't think. Let's try a couple casts over here. Water's quite a bit calmer. We just hooked up. We just casted it out after supper for the first time. Instantly hooked up.
Instantly.
Beautiful brookie.
Do you need the net?
No, I'll just bring it in.
Aw. What a little feisty fella. There, get your hand wet.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Shit.
Right in the top of the mouth. Easy release.
Here. Look at this guy. A little male. Oh, oh.
Calm down. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Yeah, but the lake is very calm.
You know what?
Threw out a little bobber. Just stood in one spot.
Yeah.
Straight down. The
So,
matter of seconds.
Get a nice release on this guy now. Nice, healthy release.
Wow.
Perfect.
Nice. But yeah,
Now
we're
gotta get
jumping
more.
all over this lake, so
We're out of bait again.
yeah.
Oh, there we go. That's a fish. Bummer down. Huh? Yeah. Oh yeah. Where's my net? Come here. That's a nice brookie. Bring him in here. Oh, that's a decent one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a pretty one. Bright pink. Oh yeah. Ho-ho! Beautiful brookie. That one's like purple and pink.
Holy crap!
It's a nice male.
Damn.
Absolutely beautiful. He's talking to me. Not very happy with me. We'll let this guy swim off when he's ready. There he goes. Now, I don't bobber fish too much, but this is actually pretty fun. So, I just watched a huge trout surface over here. So, we're gonna see if we can get a shot, get one little shot at him. Oh, there we go. That's not the one we were after, but that's a fish. Oh, it's still a nice one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where's my net? Oh. Oh.
That's a nice one too.
Yeah. Ooh, he's a fighter. These things put up such a fight. Whew, he's jumping. We'll let him calm down. Come here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Beautiful brook trout. This guy's a stud too. It's a nice one. We'll let him go and try a little rock flip, maybe if we can get one more, but there he goes. Okay, one last cast, see if we can hook into one more nice one. In a valley and you can't see anything, it's all trees. But like this mountain stuff is so cool. Oh, there we go. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Talking about Canada and crap.
That's a little one.
Yeah, that's a dink. compared to the ones we've been always decent. Not as big, but come here. Nice fish. Oh, that's a pretty one. Look at that one.
Holy crap.
These fish are so fun to catch. Just
No, they're so pretty. Like, that one has the most dots I've seen.
yeah.
Like red dots.
Well, I think that first one we caught was the prettiest one.
Yeah,
But
I think so as well. But the last one, the meat was insane. The meat was like salmon.
perfect.
Insane.
Females usually have better meat than males. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, buddy. If you open your mouth, you'll get back quicker. There. Nice, stunning brook trout. Oh my God, calm down. We're letting you go in a sec. Beautiful brookie. We'll just let him go right out of the net. Barely have to handle him. Trying to get it look like it's swimming. Gotta be some sort of money. So it's starting to get pretty dark over the mountain, so we're gonna head to bed pretty soon. I guess see you guys at breakfast. Good morning, guys. We are back up. It is now day 2 of our fishing adventure, and I'm just up this morning, gonna go try and catch some more nice brookies on the bobber. Okay, let's get this guy cast out this morning. Instantly, like his little, instantly though. He's not anywhere close to as big. He's still super pretty. Oh yeah, come here. There. Oh yeah. This guy must have been caught before. Okay. Get a good look at this guy. Another beautiful brook trout, but well, let's let him go right now. There we go. Oh. Crazy action. There we go. That's a fish. Instantly. Where's our net? That's a nicer one. Oh, he's pretty. That is a beautiful fish. Oh yeah. Oh, these Alpine fish fight so hard. I'm just gonna tie her out. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful brook trout. Yeah. Would you guys look at the color of the belly on this fish? Beautiful. Well, let's let this guy go right now. There he goes. Huh. Went to hide under the log. There we go. That's a fish. Oh. There we go. Oh, there he goes. Gonna show him off, but he was ready to go. So, after fishing a bit this morning, I'm getting a little hungry, so I think it's about time to make breakfast. Evan still isn't up, so we'll have breakfast when he gets up. So, this is what's on the menu today. Strawberry granola with milk. Looks like it'll be pretty good. First we need $250 mils of water. That's probably close enough. We'll just put it on our stove. And then we'll light it and wait for that to boil. So while we wait for that to boil, we'll throw this out on a bobber and see if we can catch another trout. Okay, so we got boiling water. Take this out, pour this in. Uh-oh, getting strikes. Pour that in. We'll just give it a couple squeezes. It's burning my hand, so we'll give it a couple stirs. That stuff is amazing. Got ourselves a fish on. Oh, there we go. Come here. There we go. There we go. Another beautiful brookie. We'll let this guy swim off now. There he goes. Perfect. So we're gonna cast this guy out and see if we can catch ourselves some lunch. Oops. Move over here a little bit. Decent enough. Just hope it doesn't drop like at the net. Okay, we got our brook trout for lunch. We'll throw this guy on the pan. So we got our lunch ready to cook here. Just take some butter. Take a thing of butter, throw it on. Okay, our plate's in the lake, I forgot. I don't know what to do. So after lunch, we really had one big goal, and that was to climb to the summit. We're gonna go up there and see what we can see from up there.
That's the highest I've ever been. See the lake?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sitting like right here.
Holy moly. Oh, we gotta climb up more scree. Awesome. Whew. Yeah, we're scrambling. So we've made it to the summit. It is beautiful up here. You can see for miles. Whew. It is super steep, guys. Oh, I hit another rock and stopped. You nonchalant and shit. So we got back down, kind of chilled out for a bit, and now we're just having supper. Today we got a creamy pasta chicken, and Evan's got chicken Alfredo. So eat that, and then we're gonna climb up to the summit and see if we can get some views during golden hour. So we're back up at the summit. This sunset is absolutely beautiful. Would you look at this? This country is so amazing. Wow. Good morning, guys. This is our last morning here. We're gonna have breakfast and then we're gonna head down to the car and head home. All right, so we got 4 packs of Quaker oatmeal, and we'll just pour these in here while the water is boiling. Okay, last pack. Perfect. Now we just gotta give this a big stir. This is two different flavored packs. So one is apple cinnamon and one is wild berry. So it's gonna taste like a pretty good camper's breakfast. And let that sit for a couple minutes and we'll finish packing up the tent while we do that. There you go. First bite. Pretty good. So we got the bags packed. We're about to head down to the car and head home. This was an amazing trip. We got to see some beautiful views, catch some beautiful fish, cook them over the fire. That was for sure one of my highlights. It was beautiful clear skies the whole time we were here, even when it got cold in the mornings. If you want to see another one of my videos, you can click here. If you want to see a series of my videos, you can click here. And for now, I'll see you guys in the next adventure.